You know that experience when you're presented with something that you find so absurd that you have to check it out for yourself, like you can't take it at face value. So there's 12,000 copies of the new Red Fang record that's going to be pressed on vinyl. You can spend $15.99 and get the standard edition. The other half, 5,000 records, will be the Die Hard edition. Those are the ones that are going to cost you $45.99. You'd figure at $45.99 there's got to be some really big cachet. And I'm not talking about just a whole bunch of bells and whistles and trinkets, lenticular covers and all the rest of that. It seems like Relapse's packaging is going to be superb. I understand this. But here's one big problem with this equation for me. There's going to be 12,000 records and half of them cost $46. The frustrating part about this for me is that music on vinyl is about the music. Really, it's about the music. Once the average kid can't afford to do that, you've killed your own industry. No longer is it fun, it's a drag to buy a record because you know it's gonna kill your wallet. I find myself wanting to completely boycott the label because I feel taken advantage of. Sure, it's a great package. Lenticular, the cover is gonna look amazing, I got it. $45.99. That price tag is so big, I don't even see the $15.99. I don't even see it. And the avalanche of negative feedback that you've gotten because of this completely tarnished your brand. Seeing the way this whole pre-order business went down isn't good for anybody. Nobody wins at all. You, the customer, doesn't win for a very obvious reason. $45.99. By the time some of you European or Australian fans get it, it's way more than that. Red Fang's not winning from all of this because, well, you know, it tarnishes their reputation a little bit as being that band that charged $45.99 for their record. Wow. As soon as people see how much it costs to ride the train, they're just gonna say, I can't afford the ticket. The label doesn't win either because the bad publicity that they've gotten over this and will continue to get, I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels this way, and will continue to get over this pre-order, has killed all goodwill that they've established over many years with their fans. And in our minds, we're going to start associating Relapse with the label that comes out with that expensive shit. Okay, so nobody's happy. What's the solution in all of this? The solution is don't buy the records. Really, that's what the solution is. Think about it. There's 12,000 records. Half of those records cost $45.99 plus. Those records are worth $45.99 only if you, the customer, spends $45.99 to purchase them. If you, the customer, doesn't buy the record and they sit in a warehouse, you know what they're worth? They're worth zero. They're worth nothing because Relapse doesn't want a warehouse full of records they can't sell. They priced it $45.99 because they thought that you would buy them at $45.99. If we don't buy them, they sit somewhere. At that point, you can count on it. The prices will start dropping on that stuff. 5,000 isn't limited, it's not special, it's crazy. It's half the order. Maybe we should just agree to stop selling lenticular covers and get back to the business of selling and promoting good music instead. It's about the music. It's not about the trinkets. The trinkets are killing the industry. At least that's how I feel.